What did you learn in our Serie called What We Do for Money? What did you learn? In this episode, we are going to learn some of the things, or we are going to see some of the things we learned in our Serie. Because we all know that we watch while we are learning. Some of the people we watch, but we just leave the things there. We just enjoy, but we don't put those things into action. So you are going to tell me what you have learned in our Serie called What We Do for the Money. I'm going to tell you some of the things I have learned in our Serie, because it had many interesting things we had to learn from it, especially we women and even also the men. You are going to tell me what you learned from and tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video, and I thank each and everyone who watches my video. You guys, you are really amazing. My returning subscribers, you guys, you are really amazing. May God all bless you abundantly. And we are on the Serie called What We Do for the Money Fund on Mr. Aroy channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Some of the things I learned from this Serie, all we learned from this Serie, it was, you guys, stop living fake life. Be you. Why do you live a fake life? Do you know that most of our actors, most of the musicians, most of the comedians, some of them, they live fake life. Did you realize that? They show us the different things, and in their real life they do different things. So that is why I told you that stop living a fake life. These people, most of the times, they live fake life. They live in the houses, but when they are sick, they come to the fans, they come to their followers, praise, I need some money for the hospital. Yet she was living in the house, even she can't maintain. Yet she was renting a house which costs a lot of money. Why don't you rent something small? Why do you go and rent a house? Let me give an example, like 2 million. Why would you go and rent that house? Yet you can rent a small house while you are building your own. Stop living things you can't maintain. And once you get sick, then you start begging for help. Please government, come and help me. I'm sick, I'm suffering from this. Yet you had the money, but you were using it badly. You start calling government, you start calling ministers, you start calling MPs. Please, I'm in the hospital, I need money for the treatment. I cannot afford. I'm a musician, I sang many songs, but you were getting money, but you did not invest for yourself. What you used to do, it was showing off. Why would you do that? And I'm going to tell you that I pity those people who go and rent expensive house. Why would you rent an expensive house, yet you haven't even built your own? Rent that small ones until you build your own house. But once you get sick, you start calling for the government. You start calling your fans to give you some money. Why? Yet you were getting money. If I come to your show, that means that I have been supporting you. Use the little you can so that you can invest for your future, because you never know. Today you might be successful, today you might be famous, but you never know what might happen tomorrow. What might happen to tomorrow in your life? You might be, then today you are famous while singing, today you are an actor who can act and get money for followers. Even you are on social media influencer, you are social media influencer, you have followers, you get endorsements. Use that time when you still have time so that you can save for yourself, but stop living a fake life. As we see, Krista and the other Jesse, they were living a fake life. They were living an expensive life. Now, of course, when we are starting our series, we saw Krista posting a car on our social media that my husband has brought me a car. Yet she was the one who went and bought it by herself, and even they were still demanding her money. Why would you do that? Why do you want to impress others? Be you. Stop lying to people. That is the reason why I told you I don't admire those people I see on social media, cause what I know that they buy those things for themselves. Sometimes they go and rent. You can see someone changing the clothes, yet even she doesn't have any of her clothes. Those clothes you are just seeing, she just rents them. Why would you do that? I will never live a fake life. My followers, you will love me the way I am. Why should I pretend? And when it comes when I am sick or something bad has happened to me, then and I come to the media and I start crying for you, I start calling for help, yet I was showing you that I'm living an expensive life. I'm telling you that my husband can do wonders. My husband can do this and this. So me as myself, those are some of the things I learned from this series. And another thing I learned, but before going to another thing I learned, let me first greet some of my followers, because guys, you are really amazing. Jonathan Makawa from Malawi, I send greetings to you. People from Gabon, I send greetings to you. Rose from Jamaica, Zulaika from Uganda, but working in Iraq, I send greetings to you. Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone, Kayara Emmanuel from Zambia, people from St. Thomas, Cindy from Jamaica, Maria from Jamaica, people from Guyana, South America, people from the natural highland of the Caribbean, Dominic, I send greetings to you. People from Bahamas, Humber Highland, William from Bahamas, I send greetings to you. People from Kingston, people from Namibia, people from Down Jamaica, people from UK, people from Tobago, people from Switzerland, people from Johannesburg, Soweto, Rosamond Daniels from Guyana, people from NG, Gloria from Canada, people from Oman, Jacksonville from Florida, Tonya from Apovira, Joy from America, Joan from Jamaica, Mava from Jamaica, Priscilla from Zealand, people from Guyana, Tonya from USA, people from Canada, people from 65 from Jamaica, people from Baltimore, people from Trinidad, Peterson from Canada, and Agatha Lawrence from the New Jersey. I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for the amazing support. I really do appreciate. And we are on the series called What We Do for the Money, found on Mr. Aroy channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. And as I told you that in this series we are learning some of the things we learned in our series called What We Do for the Money. We ended our series, but here we do some reviews and recaps, and even we see what we learned from the series we have just ended. If we go to Krista, as I was telling you that I'm going to tell you some of the things we have learned from that series. Another thing I learned from What We Do for the Money is people stop making things that your husband is perfect, and stop lying to others that if your husband cannot do this to you, my dear fellow woman, just leave that man. My dear, stop misleading your fellow women, especially those motivation speakers. By the way, I'm going to tell you that I hate motivation speakers, because most of the times they give us false. Most of the times they lie to us. They tell you that if your man cannot surprise you, if your man cannot bring you food in a bed, if your man cannot bring breakfast to you, if your man cannot help you, what are you doing with that man? Just leave that guy. Just leave that man. Is not perfect for you. You guys, you are really lying. Because as I told you that God created these fingers, Why did God created these fingers when they are not in the same position? When they are, one is small, the other one is smaller, the other one is smallest, the other one is tall. Why did God created that? That is the reason why I'm telling you that we have different men. If my husband cannot surprise me, but he's giving me peace, why would you tell me that I leave my man? That is not a perfect man for me. Stop lying to others, because there are your fellow women whom will listen to those words you are saying, and then they will say, okay, what am I doing with this man who cannot surprise me, who cannot bring me breakfast in bed? I have been with him, but he has never took me out. He has never taken me out. He has never taken me to lunch. And they mislead you, and you end up losing your marriage. My dear women, if your husband is giving you peace, don't consider all those things they are showing you on social media, because someone will show you that my husband is giving me this, and then you will be like, you will start quarreling with your man. Why don't you be like other men? Other men, they surprise their women. Other men, they bring cars to their wife. When will you bring for me a car? Even me, I need a car. I'm tired of walking. Even the guy you are asking for the car cannot even buy a bicycle for himself, and then you start asking for him a car. That is stupidity. Be you. Don't be misled by your fellow women. If my husband can do for me this one, your husband can't do that. And we have different people. My husband can be surprising me, but yet he's covering for the bad things he's doing. He can be a womanizer, but once I catch him, once he's caught, he just bring me surprises. He just bring me things. For me, I'm going to tell you that if your husband is giving you peace, if your husband is not beating you, don't listen to other people. If your husband is not surprising you, that is not a big deal. Because even those people you admire on social media, someone can come and say that my man has brought me this one. My man has brought me a dress. My man has brought me an iPhone. Yet she is the one who has brought it to herself. She has been saving little by little so that she can buy iPhone for herself. Then yet she comes to you. She doesn't want to embarrass her man that my man can't even afford to buy for me a phone. She will tell you that my hubby brought me the phone, brought me an iPhone. Yet she was the one who yet she is the one who brought it to herself. And then for you will be pissed off, and your man, when he comes at home, you won't be like, welcome back, baby. You want to say that because you are very angry at him. You will say, this man who can't even buy, who cannot buy iPhone for me, is that a man? And yet my friend, his husband has brought him iPhone. This is not a man. A person who was needing and greet your man, you won't do that again. A person who was giving your man food, you will start telling him, you don't know where the kitchen is, you can cook for yourself. So those things, they are not good at all. Be you. If someone has told you the things even you want, just leave it. Say, my man is not the other man. We have different men. Be contented in your heart. As long as you are happy with your man, don't look forward. Don't listen to the rumors. Don't listen to the people you are seeing on social media who are giving you false, who are going to lie to you. Be you. Don't listen to other people. If you mind your business, trust me, life will be easy at you. But once you listen to those people, trust me, you will end up losing your marriage. As I told you, we are learning some of the things we learned from the Serie called What We Do for Money. and we are still learning other things. I send greetings to people from Nigeria, people from Jamaica, people from Canada, people from US, people from Trinidad, people from UK, people from Zealand, people from Guyana, people from America, people from Apovira, people from Florida, people from Oman. I send greetings to you guys. You are really amazing. Thanks for your amazing support, and I really do appreciate. I send greetings to people from natural highlands of the Caribbean Dominic. I send greetings to you people from Bahamas Humber Highlands, people from Caribbean, people from Uganda, people from Kenya, people from Tanzania. I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for your amazing support, and I really do appreciate it. We are still learning some of the things we learned in our Serie. Now we are going to go and see some of other things we learned from our Serie. And some of the things we learned from our Serie, it is we have to listen to each other. Even though you are a woman, you are very beautiful, you have a lot of money, but you have to listen to your man. If your man tells you that, babe, I don't want this, try to reduce it. Don't be like, I have also to talk. You are not the only man who is going to talk. That will lead you for your man to go and see other women, which will not be good at all. Be you. Don't listen to other people. If your man tells you that, babe, I don't want you to go this way, don't do it. Just listen to the things he wants. Though there are some things which will be difficult, but sit down and you talk with your partner and you tell him that, babe, you told me that I should quit social media, but social media I was getting money. But what things should I change on social media? Trust me, your partner will tell you that if you are doing this on social media, it gets me pissed off. Trust me, then you will start changing. But once you start saying that you cannot tell me to leave that, you found me doing content, I'm going to tell you that it will lead you to lose your marriage. It will lead you to lose your man, because you have failed to listen to him. So ladies and men, you should be listening to each other. Communication in a relationship matters. Communication in a relationship matters. And another things we learned from this Serie, it was like, if someone doesn't reply you the way you wanted, or he doesn't give you time, trust me that a person might be busy. For you might send a message. Let me give an example on our social media influencers, on our actors, our musicians, our comedians. For you might send a message to him, knowing that he's the one or she's the one with the phone. Trust me, those people, they have they have other people who take care of their accounts. For you will be like, I have been following that person. I was I was his big fan, and then I sent her a message, or I sent him a message, and he refused to reply me. Okay, I'm going to do this. Trust me, those people, some of the people are not the one who are handling their social medias. And another thing, those people, they get a lot of messages in a day. So one person can receive like 1,000 messages, because if you have inboxed her, how many people do you know that have inboxed her on that day? So never be pissed off when someone has not replied you. So those people are usually busy and they have a lot of stress. For you, be you. Don't say that I want this person to give me an advice. No, that won't work at all. Trust me, it won't work at all. For you might see when she is online, but yet she is doing other things. Yet another person is the one holding a phone. Yet another person is the one taking care of her accounts or a social media account. Those people we see on social media are not the one which are handling their accounts. Trust me, there are few who are the one taking care of their accounts for you. You might get pissed off and say, I will do this so that I can destroy her. That is not good at all. If someone doesn't reply you, if someone doesn't give you this, don't be pissed off. Don't be like, I have to put her down. I have to put her down. Like the other lady was like, I want to put Krista down. I sent her a message and she refused to reply me. She refused to reply me. That was when she was very angry at Krista because she sent a message to Krista and refused to reply her. Do you know how many things she does in a day? Even her, she has her problems, but for you, when you see them coming to the media and they smile, and for you, you think that person is okay, that person is perfect, that person, I don't know even what I can say. My dear, trust me, even those people, they have a lot, but they come on social media so that she doesn't bring her problem, so that no one can see her problem. For you, you think that she's okay in her marriage, she's okay with the fiance, my dear, but when it comes, or when she goes to her house, she starts crying. Even the money doesn't come at home. For you, when you see those things, and then you say, oh, this woman doesn't want to reply me. I have seen her, she's very happy. How many minutes does it take to reply me? She is bad, she is so evil. Then you start hating her. I have one of our mentor, or our how can I call her, our motivation speaker in one of the country I come from. But even just one day she can receive 1,000 calls. 1,000 calls, but someone can call and say, I called you, mommy, and you did not reply my I called you refused to pick the call. I called you on Sunday. Banange, she has also to relax. She has to relax. Someone calls and start quarreling, but we call you and your phone is busy. If you have called me and my phone is busy, that means that I'm speaking to also another person who needs help. Who needs help, like you are also calling me. Stop being that I was waiting for your call. That doesn't work at all. So people, you have to learn to be patient. If you learn to be patient, everything will be good. So tell me what you have learned in our Serie. I will be seeing the comment section what you have learned in our Serie. Thanks guys for the amazing support. I really do appreciate. We are on the Serie called What We Do for the Money, found on Mr. Aroy channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. See you in my next video. I wish all my fellow Muslims Ramadan Kareem. May Allah answer our duas in this holy month.